Welcome back to Dino Kuni.
No, no.
Mojo don't want none of that.
I don't want it. No, I don't want it.
I don't want more of this, Sylvie.
Now to give it a sun trap to stuff it down its pants to really get the transformation done here. I like the tiger, though.
Yep. And today he's gonna metamorphose.
See, the only thing I wish from this game is they really did more with the metamorphose, because they really just kind of changed the color palette of it.
Basically.
And new moves. What are we making? Oh, no,
I
no,
don't
no, wait.
remember. Let's find out.
Oh, yeah, are you making the little candle thing?
Oh, yeah. There is a side quest that I think I started doing either in an earlier video or in one of the screenshot updates that required me to make a candle cutter. And that's how you make it. Also, there's some mountains surrounding the area that leads up to where we're going, and the desert. Like, it's right in between. And I caught one of the bumblers there.
Bumblers are pretty hard-hitting creatures.
Aw.
Ah, what the fuck?
That is an enemy we haven't seen yet. It's, they're mostly in the mountains.
Maybe that's why I don't remember anything about it. Okay, poor ass.
Where am I?
Whoa!
You do have to go out of your way to get up to the mountains.
But usually the enemies that are higher up are usually a lot stronger than the ones on the ground.
Yeah, I ground here a little bit. Not a bad grinding spot at this point in the game.
There's some great music there for you. The map music was great in this game. Well, that's one of the positives always says. The music in this game is really good. Which
Yeah.
you'd certainly hope so. Yes!
Oh.
Yes!
Here goes.
Look how they move. They're so stupid.
It's a 3-horn attack. If this were a They Might Be Giants concert, they would be Triceratops.
If you caught all three, I would just use all three and just call it that. Team, go! Don't hurt my baby.
Ow, my butt.
Ow, my note butt. Yes, get him. I think you should get him. Not that you have any control right now. I'm just saying. Woo!
You killed me, now I love you. Now, while I was recording this, I forgot the name you suggested I should name it. Which, if I recall it was correctly, was just bop-a-bop-bop-bop.
Yeah, it was like spit bop a did bop or something.
But it did name it something, which I think you'll appreciate.
You know what the funny thing is when I looked up the different stats of each of these kind of familiars, the stats of his final evolved form is actually one of the strongest ones in the game.
Wow.
Yeah. Sure. Uh-oh. Travis. Travis.
Trevishnu.
Oh, I like that. Go, Travishnu! He is a god amongst Travises.
Oh, that was the name I was going
Oh
to
yeah,
name.
that's right. You were gonna name him after the clown. Fuck. Because every time we just beat him, right in someone's dick. Just imagine like. Just imagine Drippy being hit by a car, falling to the ground, like just limp-bodied. That thing walking up and just playing its horn right in Drippy's dick. There's 6 and 4. Runs away.
I don't want to fight it. I'm out of magic.
No,
Shit!
no. Those things are fast, fuck. No. Well, what the fuck? Switch places with you, asshole.
Yeah, I don't know if I showed it off, but if you can run away from enemies for long enough, eventually they give up chasing you.
Just some enemies are way faster than others. Well, that was worth it. Whose team is going to be on anyway?
What?
You're putting them on reserves, aren't you, you jerk?
Yeah, when I caught the the Shonky Honker, he went to the retreat because my group is full.
Oh, yeah. They just got rid of the ghost. Ghost is so pointless.
I think I did. I did at the end of the last video.
I know somewhere around here there is like a bounty thing you can do where you can fight like a monster that's a little higher level than expected and you get some stamps. It's not up here though. I think it's closer to the actual cove.
Yeah, there's a few of them around here.
Bounty monsters are interesting because usually they're kind of one of a kind.
Yeah. Like sometimes you'll get a super powered version of an enemy you've seen already, but other times there's like one of 3 or 4 types of enemies that are exclusive to the bounty hunts. And I think we've seen 1 or 2 in the screenshot updates already.
And if you do it in canon order, they actually are rather difficult.
Yep.
So for me, I just fly back and fought them, and they're just like so weak. I'm like,
You're resistant to fire. I'm fireballing your ass.
fuck. So anyway, later. Oliver's always just so on point. I think it's just the emphasis that he really wants to revive his mom really bad. I think that's kind of the idea I get from this is where it's kind of weird, but I feel like Oliver is just like, I don't want to think about this world too much. I just want to get this done.
Which is why he's worried about putting on a swimsuit.
Exactly. Why are they in swimsuits right now? That doesn't make any sense.
Yoink. Whoop, 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 whoop.
And he turns around to say something. What kind of pickpocket are you? He just walk up, hey, I'm robbing you. See, pelvic thrusts.
Oh, the things are gonna do to you!
I think you're kind of mixing up how this is supposed to work. That's not threatening exactly. What? Hey, Olivia. But who are we gonna...
Don't say that now. I'm thinking of my girlfriend as that thing.
Hey, she drew it. I mean, it's kind of her fault.
Just what you wanted.
I just love how it dances like That's how she says goodnight to you every night.
Well, that's what I'm gonna be imagining now.
She's gonna say goodnight to you, and you just burst out laughing. I would put the ant thing on our team just so she has some offensive ability. Ah, that works too.
It is a pretty good fighter. Also, the Bumbler has some wind attacks, which are actually pretty useful. I believe in the area we're heading to, which is the sea, and there's a lot of water enemies. I think at least a few of them are weak to the wind attacks.
You're adorable dancing penguin. No!
Well, he's there in spirit. And body, just not doing anything.
Well, now that you know he's one of the strongest by stat, then maybe you'll change your mind.
When you level him up.
Yes, of course.
So I'm gonna have to grind for him now.
Sounds like a personal problem to me. I made you coffee in the place where I live. Just don't think about it.
That's what I was trying to think. Is that a song?
Yes.
Coffee
Make
in the place that
where
you live.
That's exactly what I was thinking, actually. Think about
why,
this coffee,
though?
wonder why.
Is the real question. Yes, I'm wondering why.
You didn't know that genie's REM, basically. Make you coffee in the place where you work.
Not Swiss Miss. They don't make coffee. That's a joke. At least, I don't think so.
They probably do.
Fuck.
What?
I don't know.
It's hard to tell because the video's small. I couldn't quite tell what that was. It was like a massive gray.
It's a cloak.
Oh.
It's armor for one of our familiars.
I love how when you go back, you'll find a lot of treasures in those vases kind of respawn themselves in the vases. Oh, it's you guys again.
It does look weird when Oliver goes to collect the items. He kind of reaches down and grabs them like he's giving them physical. Bloop, cough.
Now turn your head and give. Seriously, I'd figured they'd be bodily injured by how many times they break their hearts.
There's just this white waterfall coming out of their chest.
I feel like they used to be like food delivery people, and they accidentally didn't send Shadar food on time.
That's why they're traveling. They're trying to get away from him.
30 minutes late! Revenge! I like how the guy was talking to her the whole time while that was occurring.
No wonder she lost kindness. She's sick as shit of him.
I'm pretty tired of your shit, NPC. Yeah, that's wacky. I don't remember that stamp. That's the fashion girl side quest.
Yes.
Where's Candle Cutter? It's a little girl, I know that.
We already turned her in. She gave us a Rings a Bell, which I don't know what that does, 2 Whetstones, which I don't know what that does, and I think a couple of alchemy spells. In fact, that's why we had the cloak. It was one of her alchemy spells.
Well, I guess that was worth it. He is actually the worst. He gets all pissed off. The chest hair punches him in the face. Don't make me angry again. That is kind of a JRPG staple, where you have to have a character where he mentions something and he goes, "It's nothing." Not that I'm pregnant. What was that? It's nothing. I listened to REM. What was that? It's nothing. What was that? I made coffee in the place where you work.
It's nothing.
Yep. Then the chest hair. You just have them all staring at it, freaked out, and run away.
Well, they won't try to get on the boat now. Gotta jump into the water.
A good boss battle.
Hey, been a while since we had one of these. He lied.
So what this game will teach you is that you kind of have to have your characters kind of ready for these, because these fights just kind of happen.
Jeepers! Goodness!
That really did ruin the intensity there, Oliver. Jeepers!
Esther wasn't any better.
Yeah.
I mean, like, Swain's voice actor is one of the better actors. By the way, his name's Swain.
Yeah.
And it's not a spoiler, because it says it right here.
We've also said it like 100 times during this thing.
And yet it still calls him triple question marks.
He is the better voice actor of the three, but he's also like the worst character of the three.
Yes.
Honestly, I don't know his ability, because at first I thought he was supposed to be a tank character. He's an adult, so he's gotta have a bigger body. But nope.
I think he's skinnier than Oliver.
Yeah, he really needs to eat that shit. I forget this guy's ability. I know a lot of them have like status ailment abilities.
Yeah, what Grudge Attack there did was curse me, and what that mostly does is just makes me run slowly. I have so much rheumatism.
Which is not a big deal as long as Esther can stay alive. Which actually is kind of difficult.
Yeah. She has to do calisthenics first. Bad Dream's just another one of those nightmare attacks where they just go and then it hurts.
Oh, I think that one puts you to sleep, doesn't it? Yep.
And once again, Oliver is a better fighter for this than for any of your familiars.
I don't know if I'm spoiling anything here, but at this point in the game, did we already have all attack and all defense?
We don't get that, but we do actually get that very soon.
Because I thought that was something you got after you fought the genie, but I might have gotten that mixed up. But thank God they gave that to you.
Nope, we are about in the point where we're going to get it. In fact, if I remember correctly, it's either in this video or the next.
Yeah, this Nightmare Armor fight wasn't too bad. Some of the later ones are actually kind of difficult. Mainly from the status ailment aspect.
Yeah, their fighting styles don't differ much, though.
Yeah. Well, their strategy is the same. You know when they teleport, they're about to fling one of their heavier attacks.
Yeah.
But luckily, also the spells track their teleporting, too, so the teleporting is rather pointless. Beyond telling you what they're going to attack.
Which is kind of nice, though. Like,
Yeah.
it makes sense with the Fireball, which actually follows them around. But even Frostbite, which just makes this ice at their feet, even that damage still follows them if they teleport away.
Yeah, this character is also, if you look, he's flinging out those purple ball things that actually damage you.
Yeah.
You just kind of follow them. Damn it, Trippy.
I actually need that.
Yeah,
So-
but he always throws it, like, way behind you. Because clearly these characters fight face-to-face, never.
Whoa, don't want to do that there.
No.
I find usually it's more effective when you defend right as they're about to attack.
Well, especially when some of the cinematics of those attacks are longer than their defensive time.
Yeah.
The closer you can mark that, the better.
I can't quite, like, solidify any extra damage you avoid, depending on how closely you defend, close to an attack. But, yeah, the longer you, like, the more time you have before the cinematic or whatever ends it, the more likely you'll stay in defense when he doesn't attack.
I'm kind of surprised you didn't really use Pulse. Pulse does way more damage than the ice or the fire spell.
Well, it does a lot of damage, but it also uses up a lot more magic. And it doesn't always scale. At least not as consistently as it does between Fireball and the ice. Here we go. That's mine. That's mine.
Now you can't block. Get him, get him.
Ow, ow.
Just cloth slapping you. That actually is just irritating, if anything.
That is the fitting way to kill an enemy.
Look at face.
You didn't do shit.
Yeah, really, she did nothing. Did she ever heal you?
I think like once at the start of the fight.
Cheryl leveled up.
Compretero. Now see, as always, we're watching this on a smaller preview version. When Drippy said mun, I thought he said miss.
Young lady, do you need help? Where's your father?
Oh, don't ask that.
Wop wop. That'd be funny if Oliver was just like, don't say that. He just turns on, oh, mama's boy. Oh, sorry. Turns to Esther. I don't know what to say to you. Forget it.
Which is a good point. I can't think of any moms in this game that aren't dead. Son of a bitch. I
Yeah.
want to talk to the crab.
What about that crab that's behind the vase or whatever?
I don't think I could talk to it, but I could talk to this one. It's a little tiny crab. The crabs in this game are kind of cute.
What am I going to do? That reminds just crab flails. I do love the blue crabs.
They're totally harmless. They don't bother you. They just stand around and eat
Wave.
splinters.
Yum, my teeth hurt. You don't have teeth, Mr. Crab. Oh.
How am I talking to you?
I just wanted Trippy to spin around, fall down, and the crab walk up and just pinch it on the nose. He's like, ah!
Or just jab him in the eye.
Yep. Basically, it's that sound.
So that doesn't advance the whole thing with Swain, but I just wanted to do that.
It was a necessary thing to do, for some reason. Time to go to sleep.
It was more interesting than the main story.
Yeah.
I got to talk to a crab.
Spoiler alert, that doesn't change. So it's the... Yeah. He's showing so much restraint, not just taking that woman and just be like, give me your body now. Meow.
They have the same body types.
Meshes together. Ma'am, I don't have to tell you one more time. You need to put on a bathing suit. So, restraint, need it, give it, bye. I want to say something too. Shut up. We have enough dialogue as it is.
For some reason, it's always with the governor where I realize, what the fuck is the point? I just imagine Oliver walking up and just fusing into the governor.
The governor's hair turns brown, he gets a cape, he's like, what?
I guess I killed a child.
Did I eat him or something? I'm not quite sure.
Well, now my swimsuit is just way too small for me.
But somehow it seems more fitting. So, what has the governor taught us? That talking is utter bags of bullshit. Maybe if you just start talking, you just have an option of just shoving someone out of the way.
If that was an option, this would be my favorite game.
Just, like, you're ready to get on the ship? Oh, but before you get on the ship, shoves out of the way, just walks onto the ship.
2 dialogue options. Deal with this shit, shove out of the way. Nino Kuni 2. We're giving you ideas.
Yeah, no kidding. There's one thing I love about Telltale games is that they'll usually give you an option where you could say dialogue or say nothing. So if you don't like someone, you could just be like, nothing. I'm ignoring you. I could have escaped while you weren't here.
Hey, give that back.
What's the matter? It's just a portrait of some pretty boy. No need to get your knickers in a twist.
It's important. It must be. Why would you steal it if it wasn't?
Okay, I was a little confused. Now I know why. Those are trees behind them, but earlier in the cutscene I saw a guy just walking around in them.
That's fair.
Just up the tree.
No,
Do-do-do.
it's not for sale.
Not for sale.
Oh yeah? Need it for what? Go on, this should be good.
Getting Geico?
If I
Yeah,
tell
see
you,
that person.
will you give
Okay,
it
that
back?
they're in a building.
Yeah. He sounds super
might.
Geico Gecko-ish.
It's a picture of one of the great sages.
I could save you 15% or more for this
We need
picture.
to find him. He's gonna help us defeat Shadar.
50% or more on your dialogue.
You what?
You would.
What did you just say?
We're going to defeat Shadar, all of us, together.
And we reckon this great sage
Especially
has
this
got
one.
powerful magic in it. Ollie boy here's gonna need it.
Okay, we told you why we need it.
I've never heard something so stupid in my life.
You lot
What do you think you need this? I'm actually going to explain it. Now you understand. Give it.
And you want to drag pretty boy here into it too?
We sure do. And he'll help us. I just know he will.
You must be even more
Sarcasm, Oliver.
Jesus
That's really just plain
Christ.
stupid.
I hate you, Oliver,
You
so
realise
much.
Nobody stands up to Shadar and survives, don't you? Nobody.
Huh?
Nothing.
See, I told you! I told you! They all do
I
it!
think we do.
Nailed it!
I'm secretly
Oliver
dead.
made my father, Rashad, believe again.
I've been wearing the same
And
clothes for
he
5
saved me
days. What was
too.
that? Nothing.
Rashad.
I thought you were gonna say he made your dad die.
The great sage. Rashad.
the very same, and he's itching to take Shadar down now.
You're joking. If
He's
Rashawn
itching
is-
for a bitchin'.
We're not joking.
That's my new catchphrase, I suppose.
Now start returning the picturing.
I give up. I can't believe I'm saying this, but
I give up. Walks off the dog.
I love it. He just, I give up, splash.
What? You know him?
yeah, a bit.
Neato.
I would love this game if they did that.
I'm Swain. Good to meet you, kiddo.
I'm not a kid. I'm Oliver.
They have nothing to say, so they're just like, I guess we gotta go on the ship and try something else.
Good to meet you, Oliver.
I'm Esther.
I didn't
Lord
ask.
High Lord of the Fairies.
I really didn't ask.
So, I guess we should set sail, huh? This is so
We weighed too much and knocked Oliver down. Back to text, I guess.
What the fuck?
I do like his familiar. Derpy. His chicken legs are a little confusing.
He's a very slow but pretty strong familiar.
Yay! 3 characters. One of which that dies faster than Esther. I think it's mainly because of his familiar. Because his familiar is so damn slow.
Yeah, I can see it from that far in the corner of my eye. So here we have an example of what Swain is used for. It'd be cool if it wasn't so arbitrary.
And there's not really many uses for it in the game, to be honest.
Here goes.
Kind of a cool concept, though.
So since he's basically a thief, and that means he has a bunch of cool gadgets, including a claw gun, we can grab chests from a distance. And these are very specific chests. We can't grab any chest. They have to be green ones, which are always off in stupid locations.
It doesn't grab the chest. It opens it and then grabs that and pulls it back. And when he says gadgets, he means gadget. That's the one.
Yeah, that's the only gadget he gets.
I have lots of gadgets, including this. What else? My shoes.
A better version. A better version of this.
The alchemy, of course. Make it. Wow, Swain, you're amazing. What else can you do? 15% on car insurance. Oh,
Let's advance the story. Wait, Oliver. Are you sure?
you can't go back. Even Oliver's like, jeez. Of course, I guess at this point you could just catch some hearts, which sounds weird to say.
Yeah.
It's good just to do this when you have the opportunity to, because you never know what somewhere else you might not find the right heart for the right person. So just do it.
I still think it would be much better if they let you have multiple amounts of the same piece of heart.
But it's only one vial. Plus, if you take someone's kindness, are they less kind?
There are hints with a couple of them where, like, they were just kind of overflowing with kindness, and that levels them out a bit. So it's a bit more manageable.
Sorry, you're too nice.
Jesus Christ.
Look at that face. No!
I think this is in fast forward.
I hope so.
Yes, it is. I couldn't remember.
I don't think you can even remember exactly.
Fancy your chances, do you?
So here we're gonna see Swain in combat.
Swain!
He sucks. So much.
Look how slow this dude is. He's not even doing any more damage than Dumple is.
No, Dumple's doing 3 times as much damage.
Look how slow that little fucker is.
To be fair, this guy does have some leveling ahead of him.
He takes a while to get up to being powerful, but he's a pretty tough guy. He's just slow, so he takes a lot of hits.
He's definitely not someone you want to be controlling while you're in a battle.
Because he's most likely going to die.
Yes.
Come on, you guys! Swain!
And here's an example of Swain himself. His gimmick is obviously the gun. He gets a couple of different things he can do with the gun. That one right there allows him to steal items from enemies. It doesn't do any damage at all.
I honestly think it's one of Swain's better abilities, is his gun abilities.
But also right here, he's not doing any damage anyway.
We did it!
That was the lamest hop I've ever seen. Yay. My leg broke. Good, you brought him back. TheStrawhatNO will rise. No, we're back here.
Oh yeah, here we go. I'm gonna show how to get that thing for that swimsuit that woman wanted. You have to be careful though, because you have to use the ice attack as the finishing blow on those monsters, otherwise you don't get the rainbow leaf. And your friends will try to kill them instead.
Especially the penguin. See, I didn't say duck this time. Alright. The cycle's over.
The Shadow Glass knife is a pretty decent weapon. There was some Shadow Glass on the mountains. Just how I got that. And this chest right here is kind of a problem for me, because they don't really hint at where you can get it. The spot is right here on the mushrooms. Fairy chocolate.
Oh, that's higher level stuff right there. And we went all the way back here. Oh, man.
Yep, there was a green chest back here. I think this was the first time we referenced that.
Yeah, it's the first time we saw the chest. I think it's the first one you see.
Water bomb.
That was
Oh,
not worth
God.
it. Hello. Bye. It's like so goofy. Hey.
You can make a feather swimsuit. That won't disintegrate. Wildflower sundaes.
Tastes like flowers. Which is disgusting, by the way. Shit. The good food like that does fill them up a lot faster, though. So you can't, like, just get a bunch of food like that normally, sometimes.
Yeah.
Eat your sundae, motherfucker. He's just like, yes, that was me. I'm so good at this.
Look at what I ate.
Adore me.
Ux.
I do like what's coming up with this, admittingly. It was a surprise.
There you are.
Sorry, sir. We got a little sidetracked.
Very, very sidetracked.
Preparations are complete. We
All the way
shall
back to the
see
beginning of the game sidetracked.
3 weeks. 3 fucking weeks.
Another voyage lies before us. My heart sings for the seas. Set sail.
Listen to it. Thank you, Chester.
Chester grows a bicep.
High fives him.
Ah, it's proper.
I wish he fell off the boat. Blinded,
We're friends now.
Shiver me timbers.
Even Swain's like, what the fuck, dude?
The
What?
7 seas await. Unfurl the sails. Pardon our march.
What?
That's a little too personal, man.
Drippy should be falling off right now.
Yeah, just get
Getting
caught in that
fucking
windmill.
wheel.
Exactly. Ah! And then a car lands on top of it and explodes.
Just flies in like from a trebuchet.
Yeah. Fades to black.
Shut up.
Douche council awaits.
And he spoke so highly of himself.
I can't speak without bobbing like a chicken.
Bagaw.
Bagaw.
Could defeat the pure-hearted one.
I fear that
I hate my job.
Perhaps he forgot his orders. Well, Shaddai. What next?
Do not encourage them.
Leave nothing to chance.
Next time I'll cook on a low heat. Wait, what are we talking about?
So,
I still have to work on the pilot of my cooking show.
Cooking with Shadar.
Very well, Shadar. I will
Just imagine like ding, ding, like just some happy music. Welcome to the show.
You honor me.
The egg executor
This time.
Is actually an egg.
it just shrugs.
You just see the crowd sign flash saying applause, but no one claps. Oh shit. I only had one, and I dropped it.
Crowd sign aw. Aw.
We'll have to make omelets without an egg. Fuck me. To commercial break.
Who's ready for a challenge? Yeah, lots of text. So today, now I'm on a boat, and I can go around and go to places. This is the first of a handful of traveling mechanics. Moving around in the boat isn't too hard, but you do have to take kind of wide turns with it.
And also you can run into enemies at this point too.
Yep, we get new types of enemies. For some reason, we don't actually see what they look like. They just look like a black whale in the water.
You stop running my boat into the reefs.
And this is kind of cool. We can hop onto an island and then hop right back into the boat. I like the boat mechanic. It's nice and fluid, doesn't waste a lot of time.
And controls aren't too bad either.
Unlike the rest of the dialogue.
Yeah. Run away! No, you don't!
I don't remember these things.
Unicorn, dinosaur, sheep.
Damn!
Damn!
I suddenly realized I'm being murdered.
Wait one moment.
Oh, that one loves me now.
Say that you love me.
Move me. Dead.
I moved to death. That is kind of wrong.
Caprito or the curb teeth can evolve.
Curder hamburger.
That's barbershop.
I broke my zipper.
No.
No.
No. No, double no.
Even more snow.
Hey, it's a little crab.
Hello there. I am way bigger than my cousin.
No, you're not.
I just imagine laying on a little lawn chair on the beach. But Lang is just laying on the side like I can't get up.
I've been this way for 3 years.
Chirpy just shrugs and eats it.
That was a dick move, Chirpy.
Great, now we gotta tell his family.
How we're gonna get those merit stamps, I do not know.
Why? Yeah, I never really did this one myself.
It's a quick and easy one. Later, bitch.
How do you make it all the way out there?
It got cut up by the waves. This went a big-ass wave.
No kidding.
Oh yeah, remember that thing too?
It's a healer dude. With no offensive spells whatsoever.
Bam.
Dropping rock looks so ridiculous.
That's one of Gunther's better attacks.
Gunther. It wants love, but you did not want it back. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way.
We did it!
Oh! I like the ones where they all three pose together. Yeah, I really saw it because they rarely were all three alive.
Yeah. I don't know if we mentioned it yet. Swain sucks.
No, I think we need to mention again. Swain sucks.
How often did he die for you?
Every boss fight I know at least multiple times, because I've tried to revive him pointlessly.
Yeah. I think the only time I ever revived him was because I needed another body
That
to
basically
be
what it was.
attacked.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want you to touch it with your hands now that I saw you sneeze. Just saying.
When you alchemize this, you better be cooking it.
Yeah, that's what we'll call it. Yeah, that's cooking, for sure.
A carnation cake.
Sounds delicious, but I don't want it. Kids can't eat sweets, but only monsters. Oh my god, he is going to flip his shit. He likes chocolate.
Yeah. So he's just kind of like, whoa.
Yeah, I did it. I had a cake. That's out of my normal repertoire.
I ate flowers. What of it?
Alright. Back to shipping.
Yep. That right there is an example of the enemies we could see out in the ocean. We never actually see the enemies, unless it's one of the bounty hunts. Otherwise, it's just a little fish creature. But when we attack it, then we get to see what it looks like. And it looks nothing like it.
Those otters are the creepy shit.
Yeah.
They're like green babies. There is one enemy that is in the ocean that I used pretty frequently. Was the it's kind of like a little electric eel dude. Has like a cloud on its head.
I vaguely remember what you were talking about.
He's pretty good because a bunch of lightning spells are always really good. His his attacks are good and everything. So
What the hell? Manta rays are kind of cute.
it is. That's like hug me. Look at me dancing, make me live. If I was being murdered, I'd be like, I like you, just don't kill me.
It's called Hoorays. I'm kind of regretting my decision now.
At least you get to change the name, goddammit.
Yeah. I don't remember what I called it. Let's see. Ray. Hip Hip. Hugh. Hugh and Harry. Those are kind of outliers there.
Yeah. That's just kind of reaching. There's an H in it. Harold. Wee wee. Wee wee wee.
I think I just didn't give a shit.
No, we're gonna use you anyway, you son of a bitch.
One annoying thing with the ship, if there's not an obvious shoreline, you can't get off of it.
We could jump over there. No! You have to rethink our strategy here.
Don't trust the trees.
Swain, all I can do it gets eaten by a tree.
And we can't go back to Castaway Cove from here. You think of all places you could.
No. Stop it.
I got eaten by the trees. He was right.
So, what are we doing back here?
The crab.
Oh, yeah. All that for the damn crab. Oh, well, that's good. He's having fun and stuff. Yay! Look, his arms like, yay!
How do you not just want to pick him up and take him home?
Yeah. He's just like, look, I should give you a reward. Pulls out his wallet.
Reaches in a mouth, pulls out $1.
Where did
Or
he get
coffee.
the cups of coffee? Where did he get coffee from?
The governor's just watching us. I've seen weirder.
I want to imagine an image of you guys having a picnic and having a tea party with the crab. Have enough for everybody.
Blech. And I made more.
Who wants baklava?
Everyone just shudders.
Oh yeah, we use treasures here. I do like the shops here because they're little boats.
Yeah.
Side missions.
I've taken pretty much all of them.
I always do anyway because I can always just revisit them.
Yeah.
And you always have them in your book, so you can always recheck what you did. Who needs random? Just take them all. Whatever.
That jingle is just like, God damn it, can I play, please?
Etc.
And a few of these are out in the ocean. And I'm not going to do them right now because they're a bit tough for me.
And the good thing is that they're not time exclusive, so you can always go back and do them anytime you want.
Yeah. Hey, and I have enough to speed up the boat, too.
Perfect timing.
I already know about her. Oh, God.
Oh, God. Visible walls. I just want to see a character make it through an invisible wall, and then, like, another character go, what are you doing? I'm just actually playing the game. Are you going to go fight the dude?
I'm going to go fight a dude.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Basically, it's that goblin, right?
I don't even remember.
It's the goblin, guys, trust me.
I recorded these in 2013.
Man, it's over a year ago. Whoa.
Shit.
What am I doing with my life?
Working. Making a living.
Shit.
It's me who should be wondering what I've been doing.
It's boring, huh? So, where are you?
Oh, here's another good alchemy recipe. Considering you use magic so much. And it uses slumber knot leaves. I always thought it used booster shoots. Cappuccino.
Ooh. Cappuccinos are humongous. And it's good to have any item that can heal magic, because honestly, healing life is a lot easier than healing magic. A lot easier.
Yeah.
This guy's named Godspeed.
Come on!
I'm almost amused by that. Almost.
He tried, at least. I still think that's the most pointless attack at this point in the game.
Yeah.
It's more of a dink. You know, you gotta do classic quotes in RPGs. Numbers game. Beat the weak guys first, then aim them for the strong one with the whole team. Classic JRPG rule.
But we're all kind of going one after another.
It's because you can't tell those other guys to do shit. They do whatever they want.
Well, it's kind of even keel then. The strong ones are fighting, the weaker ones are fighting.
This does feel like a big riot going on in a mosh pit.
Yeah.
It's just weird to see like all these goblins fighting like a balloon, a penguin, and now a flower. Yay, bat wrestler! Look at this one.
What is happening here?
Guess we'll never know.
Damn, don't fuck with the balloon monster.
We won!
Don't fuck with me, Pops. Alright. Dump is getting stronger. Fucking tingle. Those sparkles that people say, Whoopah! Bounty number 2!
Whoa.
That guy looks pretty cool, I have to admit.
Yes! Here goes!
He'd put better instead of just taking off his head and dusting it. He just took off his arm and jabbed it into his eye. And I immediately get an attack.
You picked the wrong familiar for this one. All the skeletons are resistant to Dumble here.
That's true. Don't think it matters too much, though.
Well, when you use attacks like that.
Yeah, kind of. And another one.
I go fug.
Nice splash!
You did a lot of level grinding. Usually these are harder at this point.
I kind of don't mind grinding in this game.
Well, the fights are probably one of the more entertaining aspects.
And I can at least turn in those bounties.
Ooh, a shield. Something you'll never notice on your character, whatever.
Eh.
Yay, heart stances. A fish burger! Oh! Don't you want to share? We'll see ya. Wait, no!
Well, we've had our fun, but I think it's time we advance the plot.
I like that.
And just in time, because it's been kind of a long video.
I remember this part. I think this part's awesome, but that might be the next video.
What the fuck is that thing?
It's actually kind of cool, to be honest. It's cooler than the otter for sure. Oh shit! That still makes me laugh. It's just a sudden boom.
Just a rock out of nowhere.
No rocks in the sea.
Don't waste too much time just thinking about attacking him, Dumple.
But sword and just start shaking.
Gunther.
Gunther.
We have a patron named Gunther. And I was watching a Let's Play by Geob of Dark Souls, and he named his character Gunther. There's been a lot of Gunthers around me lately.
Surround myself with all the Gunthers. Eat this marble, motherfucker.
One of this. Whoa.
Whoa, shit. And a mouthful of mud, too, I guess. Oh my god. Please, no. My mouth is getting dry, sir.
You too, Gunther.
It just lifts his head like a bucket and drops it in. He punches himself in the stomach and collapses to his knees. Oh! Mainly, he always looks kind of cooler for each one.
Yeah.
I do like going into the third metamorphosis because you get two options.
Yeah. And unfortunately, since I recorded so much in advance, I have done a few of these where the thread will not get to choose. Also, this amused me.
No, I don't want to fight.
Again, what the fuck is that?
The pod thing's ridiculous.
It's like, I must kill you first.
Beware the bong monster, dude.
The bongster.
The bongster. It is called bongster, I would catch it. Yeah. But most likely it is not.
You know what? I should go back and catch one and name it Bongster.
The animals look so innocent when you kill them. That was like the cutest little frog ever. He says it all the time, especially when he dies. He wakes up. What can I say? It's a gift. Dying.
I got a dumb flounder. It looks more like a guppy.
I don't think they understand how fish work.
No. Got another angula. Since I use those to make carnation cakes.
Isn't angula that thing that's inside of your throat?
That's a uvula.
Close enough. Tomatoes, tomatoes.
Tomatoes, tomateros.
Tomatoes, jalapenos.
Tomato spinach. Crash.
Into the reef. Would you stop driving my ship into the reef? I do like the sailing music. It's good traveling music.
Yeah. It's not too rhythmic. It matches the smoothness of the waves.
There's a lot of little islands around here.
Yep. Nothing too major going on here, mostly little items.
Totally worth it. You're a completionist, damn it.
Well, remember, I make cappuccinos with those.
Delicious.
Why slumber not leaves? I don't understand, but...
Do you know how to make cappuccinos in real life?
No.
Then don't question it.
Well, shit, Travis.
You can actually go to a Starbucks. Well, I gotta get some more slumberlot leaves. Fuck. The secret's out. So next time, plot. The next time, I actually like what happens. That's a depressing statement. I actually like what happens.
Yeah.
It's true.
Was that productive? I was about to say it was, but I'm just...
At least you're gathering items that are actually useful. I didn't spend enough time gathering coffee, and I kind of look back and think that'd probably be a good idea. I'll open my new chain of dumb Starbuckses. Which is a great idea.
Starbutt fucks.
That kind of game where you just love the characters. No, you don't. At least you can see it that way. It's kind of an untraditional RPG. I don't like the characters. That's a new gimmick. Well, like again, I'll say that about Final Fantasy 13. I didn't like any of the characters in that either. So hey, Ni no Kuni's better than 13.
High praise.
Yeah. Here. Yeah.